What's up, warriors? How you guys doing? Today I want to talk about hunger and cravings. A lot of people are getting it twisted. A lot of people are hitting me up talking about, hey man, how do you deal with cravings? How do you fucking deal with hunger? And the thing is that they're getting it fucking confused because I tell them right off the back, there is no such thing as hunger. Starving. You ain't starving. Especially we're in America. There is no way. So when they're in a deficit, which is, obviously losing weight, you're going to eat less. But the only thing that's going to kick in is the cravings. The hunger, we don't even talk about that. Don't even mention that because you don't know what hunger is. You don't know what being in starvation is. So it's just cravings that are, it's the feeling. It's the feeling of always putting something in your mouth because that's a habit that we have, a habit that we created over time. And that's what you have to just, put in your head. So when you get that urge of, feeling a little bit of a hungry, a little bit of that's what you call it, hungry, a little bit of like, I want to put something in my mouth. I want to fucking chew something. It's just a habit. It's just a habit that we created. And through time, a lot of times, that's what I'm talking about. Food is very, very, very fucking, difficult to fucking kick off, to control. For a lot of people, I don't care if you have money, I don't care if you're broke. It's just, a lot of people, it's just a habit that they created, over time. And because food is everywhere, Here in America, and they just make food so tasty that you just want to eat more of it, They kind of like fucking pretty much, it's like a drug sometimes. It's like a drug. You just want more and more. You can't just eat a fucking 1 or 2 tacos. No, you have to eat fucking 10 motherfuckers. You gotta, homemade tortillas. I know because I used to get out of control, When I used to go to my mom's pad and she used to make homemade tortillas. Fuck, man, I just couldn't have 1 or 2. I used to fucking take down like 10, till I was stuffed and sick of myself, That was my problem, It wasn't really too much fucking snacks or fucking candy or chocolate, none of that shit. I just ate a lot of food, It just still glutton, It just fucking just ate too much of which is carbs, Not enough protein. I didn't know better back then, but yeah, us, it's just we think that as soon as you're feeling a little bit of discomfort, it's I'm hungry. You don't equate it to like, okay, you know what? Obviously you're feeling discomfort. That means that you're tapping into the fat storage where you start feeling uncomfortable because we're burning more fat. That's what's happening. You just gotta put that in your head where like, okay, I feel a little bit discomfort. I feel a bit of it's not time for me to eat, and I'm feeling an appetite coming in. You just gotta sack it up, sack it up and wait till it's time for you to eat. So every, here on my program, every 2 to 4 hours is what I have structured to my clients because we want you to be more disciplined. We want you to be in, anabolic state throughout the whole day, not missing meals, not eating poorly, we're having some good choices and portions that, your body's gonna uptake and use and burn, accordingly, to your activity. And, by the time that is time for you to eat again, yeah, that's the point that you're going to feel a little bit of discomfort, but it's just, it's not hunger. It's not hunger. It's not, the cravings that you get is just from, a lot of times it's just, like I said, a habit of you having something sweet. Everybody thinks that, I heard a lot of fucking families that, that's like their fucking ritual, that before they go to bed, they have to have something sweet before you go to bed. It's just like mandatory. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, nah, man, it's just those habits that we have. So now that you're in a fucking, diet, or you're seeking a better lifestyle or trying to lose weight, all those are going to kick in hard. They're going to come in, they're going to come at you like fucking, fucking savage, having those urges, having those craving, calling, you fucking, wanting. So it's gonna have to take willpower. It's gonna have to, you have to have a lot of willpower to fucking just, set your mind to, nah, man, I'm not gonna break. This is a test, it's just knowing that, hey, you know what, you're in control. You have a vision of yourself. You have goals that you have to accomplish. And those simple little fucking acts of telling your mind that, hey, you know what, you're not going to fucking crack. Those are going to come a long ways, you know, because you're reminding yourself. You're reminding yourself why you're doing this, you know. A lot of people, that's what I'm saying, you know, they go to a party, they forget about the goal, they start eating in a manner that just because, you know, there's a lot of food right there in their disposal, that means that they gotta go fucking all fucking gun-ho and eat the whole fucking table. Nah, man, you know, it's just, you have to have fucking self-control. It's all about fucking being in control. You know, people get out of control. That's the problem. People don't know how to fucking act. They don't know how to fucking say no. They don't know how to stick to the fucking plan. Because the thing about it is that, you know, especially when I talk to a lot of my clients, when they're like, fuck, well, I didn't do it intentionally. So, nah, you did do it intentionally because we have a plan and you didn't adhere to it. So, obviously, you're not doing what needs to be done. So, it is intentional because you know what you got to do. So there is no, I didn't mean to, or fuck, this just happened. None of that shit. You're aware of the situation that you got yourself in. You know that this is the way to fucking trump that, to fix that. And you just gotta fucking man up and fucking run that motherfucker through, you know, straight up. So fuck the cravings. You know, cravings is just a habit. It's just a feeling that you have because you instill that throughout the years. So now, every little thing that you think that you're hungry, fuck, go drink a fucking gallon of water. Start fucking sipping on water. Go fucking, you know, the body doesn't know if you're gonna fucking eat a fucking whole bowl of fucking salad and put some fat free dressing in it. You know, it's just volume. You know, the body, you know, those are things that you could trick the body if you're feeling a little bit of a discomfort. You know, pickles, you know, that's something good that a lot of my clients use. You know, it's low calories. It's just knowing how to fucking manipulate, you know, your body from fucking getting all those fucking little cravings that you call hunger, or you know, that you're starving because you're in a deficit and you can't take it no more. And nah, man. Thing is that you gotta fucking be able to fucking find a way to just, you know, tell your mind, nah, fuck that, I'm not gonna crack, I'm not gonna fucking give in. You know, I have a plan, I have a goal. You know, I wanna get my body right, I gotta get my health right. And that's where a lot of people don't fucking tell themselves in the moment of, you know, them feeling pressure or feeling a little bit of, you know, discomfort, you know. They just give in, you know, they give up, you know, they tap. And that's what we don't do, you know. So once you're aware of that, we could fucking fix that, you know? So I had to fucking just call myself out, you know, because I knew that I was fucking myself up, you know? I knew that what I was doing, you know? I knew that I was out of control. I knew that, you know, that food was fucking me up. But, you know, a lot of times we say fuck it, you know? We end up saying fuck it, you know, especially when the holidays come, you know, you just start fucking pretty much falling off. And because, you know, you're just weak, you know? You're weak in that moment because you just see a lot of... you know, people see food as you know, as a fucking just a vice, good and bad. Because when you're happy, you want to take your family out to eat, and you fucking just, sometimes you get sidetracked, you don't know how to structure your meals, and you just fuck off. You know, you're depressed, you fucking go and comfort with food. You eat a lot. You have anxiety, you go and comfort with food. So it could calm you down. You know, so food is all around, and a lot of people use it to cure a lot of fucking issues that they have. You know, that's why it's so bad. You know, you have to be aware of that and be in control. You know, don't get it twisted. Like I said, you know, you ain't fucking hungry, you ain't fucking starving. We're in America, so what we have is a plan, and that's to cut the fucking fat. So you just gotta fucking be aware of that shit and run that motherfucker in. Just run it.